Hello YouTube, this is Dazza the Cameraman. Today is Sunday the 29th of March 2015 and this is an update to my video regarding my intent to do a debunk video on Crrow777's Lunar Wave supposed hologram videos. If you've seen the original video that I uploaded, I pointed to atmospheric layering as being the cause that I suspect is what we're seeing in the videos by Crrow777. Now it's been very interesting couple of days since I uploaded that first video. As I may have mentioned, Crrow had previously blocked me on his channel, as he does to many other people. Basically anyone who challenges him on his videos, even if they are very polite, he seems to block them and delete their comments. Now I have a policy on my channel of allowing full and open discussion, and I did post this comment as soon as I uploaded my video that said, if you see this video, since you have blocked me already, I cannot communicate with you directly. If you are really interested in sincere analysis of your videos, as you claim, then you might like to talk to me directly so that we can work together on this. You might remember that I spoke to you directly via Skype a year or so ago. And my comment was also reposted by another YouTuber so that Crrow would see my comment, and indeed Crrow did come to my channel and he did comment, and you can see his comments here underneath my video. Now, as I say, I have a policy of open and balanced discussion on my channel, particularly where I am debunking somebody. I think that it is essential that they have right of reply to come to my channel and respond to my analysis, to respond to anything that I've said. They should be allowed to defend themselves, and that is exactly the freedom that Crrow has on my channel. But it very quickly became apparent that Crrow was very hostile towards any sort of analysis that would come to any conclusion other than what he wants it to be, and that is that it is a glitch in the hologram that is hiding the moon, according to his claims. He is clearly hostile to anything that might prove otherwise, such as being natural phenomena such as atmospheric layering. I suggest you come to the first video. I'll post a link in the description area, and you can go to the first video and read through this thread. But the thing that I wanted to show you in this video is that you know, I went across to Crrow's channel because I saw that he has uploaded a couple of new videos since, and I noticed this comment here, which is under this thread, which is by Adam Ant, which says, "What are these waves? This is the first I've heard of it." And I noticed that there was a comment, well, first of all, this one by Crrow that says, "Everyone with an interest should not believe me out of hand and should do first-hand research. My clips provide many things to look into, and NASA provides endless fraud for you to research. Nothing replaces first-hand research." Well, of course, that's what I'm attempting to do, and it's going to take me a little while to put this all together, but I'm working on it, and I'm bringing things together. And I'm seeking videos from other people as well, because obviously a lunar wave is not something that you can go out and film any time. It is a rare event, just like the layering that I showed in my video of the moonrise, where I showed atmospheric layering. It's not something that you can go out and film every day, just like you can't go out and film a rainbow any old day. The conditions have to be right. But anyway, you can see this comment from Mikey D, which says, "Crrow, are you in talks with Dazza, the cameraman guy, or is that discussion over and done with now?" And Crrow responded, "I have him on tape admitting this theory will never explain this, and yet look at what he is doing. I did everything for that guy when he asked, and even Skyped the same day he asked me. There seems to be an agenda, and I do not understand why he is lying to everyone. In the past he was rude to people, but I never saw him lie. We are done, and he is in a bad place now, as this was predicted. That cannot be explained away with atmosphere or whatever he is trying to say about his theory. That I have him saying is dismissed and does not and cannot explain the wave." Well, there of course we'll have to disagree, but I should just explain that what Crrow was talking about when we talked on Skype approximately a year ago, and Crrow actually recorded our Skype conversation, and that's fine with me. But at that time, my theory was that Crrow was filming the moon when it was very low down on the horizon, just like my moonrise video. And my theory was that he was seeing atmospheric layering, just like I showed in my moonrise video, which is why I wanted to talk to him on Skype to find out exactly what time and dates and so forth he was filming the moon, so that I could check in Starry Night and check the altitude of the moon above the horizon. And as it turned out, the moon was actually very high. As I recall that first video, it was 47 degrees above the horizon. So that did in fact shoot to pieces my theory at the time that it was because it was low on the horizon, and because you're looking through a lot more atmosphere when the moon is low on the horizon, you do tend to see a lot more of the layering effect. So obviously that theory was out the window, but having considered this more, and the reason why stars twinkle is because of atmospheric refraction, and it is possible to have warm and cold fronts passing each other. Another thing that I've been researching after this was suggested to me by a very experienced and talented astrophotographer, Mark G, is that this could be also caused by what is known as gravity waves, which I'd never heard of before as such. And if you Google gravity waves, you can learn about waves on the ocean are also gravity waves. They're caused where one media passes another, so you can have waves causing gravity waves, that's ocean waves. You can have gravity waves in the air through clouds. You can have gravity waves in the atmosphere, and that is where I'm heading with this. Okay, I still firmly believe that we're seeing atmospheric layering causing refraction of light, and I intend to prove that. But anyway, back to the point with Crrow. So a free and open policy of commenting on my channel. But what do we find here? I actually replied to the comments on Crrow's channel, and I won't bore you with all the details. You can come here and read it. We'll pause the video and read it, and you can see that Mikey D has actually replied to me. But do you see my comment here? Do you see a comment that Mikey D is actually replying to? No, you don't, and the reason being is that Crrow has deleted my comments. Now, if we scroll down further, you can see that there's a comment that I left there. Unfortunately, Crrow sees the word debunking as a dirty or offensive word. To me, debunking is about getting to the truth, the facts. But I understand why Crrow is upset at debunkers like me, because to debunk means to remove the bunkum. And then it occurred to me at this point that Crrow, as he often does, was probably deleting my comments. So I was about to post another comment there, and I thought I'd better refresh the page on a new tab and just take a look. And sure enough, I found that my comments were being deleted. This is what Crrow does. If you disagree with anything he says, if you present any evidence which might contradict him in any way, he will delete your comments and he will block you. And I've heard this from many, many people who have been blocked by Crrow, and they've had their comments deleted, even when they were being perfectly polite with him, being very reasonable, just trying to challenge what he's saying, and he will not have it on his channel. He will not allow open and free discussion on his channel. Now, this is the sort of person that that rants about government suppression and hiding the truth and censorship, and yet this is exactly what we're seeing from Crrow777. He is censoring comments, he is hiding the truth, he is deleting comments and blocking people so that people cannot have an open and balanced discussion. And as you can see here, that I pointed out to Mikey that that Crrow is actually deleting comments, and I started taking screenshots at this point, by the way, and you can pause the video again and read these if you want, but let me see. I made a comment to Mikey D to say that Crow is deleting comments and he blocks people, and that was one of the comments that Crow has actually deleted as well. And so I replied, oh look, case in point, do you see my earlier comments? No, because Crow has deleted them. Mr. Censorship at work again, and he cries foul of the government for hiding the truth. But that's okay, Mr. Censorship. As always, I took screenshots as evidence of how you roll. And I replied to Mikey that, by the way, Crow has blocked me, and the only reason you can see my comments is because I have tagged you and used the reply option under your comment. No one else outside this thread would be able to see my comments. Unlike on my channel, Crrow777 does not allow free and open discussion. And you can see that Mikey has replied to me and said, I can't see your comments in the actual thread post, just in notifications. That would be in his email notifications or notifications via YouTube. He says, I don't know, maybe ask to start afresh with Crow, message him, ask him of his requests on how he will work with you. Well, I must go now, keep the peace, says Mikey D. And I replied, well, I did try that, and I really did hope to work with him instead of fighting with him, but he is hostile to any analysis that might do anything other than confirm his claims. I have allowed Crow full freedom to post, comment and reply on my channel, but sadly he feels the need to prevent me from doing the same here. He is deleting my comments as we go. I am taking screenshots. So if I open another tab which was later than that, I think we're on the same one there. That's duplicate. Okay, so if I go back to my screenshots, and the last one there, that's a screenshot of the last comment. So let's refresh this page as I go and see if we can see this comment here. And just to remind us that we're under this thread here by Adam Ant, I'll click on the permalink so we can go straight to it. Opening a new tab here. I'll just pause the video so it doesn't play. Scroll down. Comments are loading. Here's the same thread, and let's expand it out and let's see if we can see my comments. Gone. You see? You can see Mikey D's comments, but you can't see my comments because Crow is practicing private censorship here. He can't have anyone contradicting him. He can't have free and open discussion on his channel, so he feels the need to delete comments and block people. So people, I just wanted you to know that this is how Crrow777 rolls. This is the man who accuses the government of censorship and suppressing the truth, yet he feels the need to practice censorship on his channel and suppressing the truth himself. So I will be updating. It's going to take me a little while to bring it all together, but you can look forward to a detailed video analyzing the lunar wave and the evidence to support the fact that it is actually caused by atmospheric refraction. So I hope to bring that to you soon, so stay tuned. As always, do check out my Facebook discussion page, Voices of Reason to Explain X or VORTEX. You'll find a link in the description area. Thank you for watching.